What's up, everybody? It's your boy here. Welcome back to another episode of Jeffrey Gamer Tutorials, and it starts right now.
Linking on my brain. Okay. Linking on my brain. I got linking on my brain. Whoa.
Alright guys, Jeffrey Gamer here with another tutorial on how to show you how to resolve an issue that I had myself and a few of my subscribers are having. One in particular is Mr.Lal. This tutorial is for you. This tutorial is going to help you fix, for sure, it's going to help you fix the bright lights on your taxi cabs. And possibly the bright snow. I have a tutorial. There's a bunch of tutorials out there. When you download RadianceV, not only does it make your police lights bright, but it makes the light on top of the taxi cabs super bright, as well as snow when you have snow. Now there is one way to combat the snow issue, and that is if you have Simple Trainer, you can go to the weather option and make it cloudy or something. Some people might want it to be sunny out and have the snow on the ground, and you know that's usually when the snow gets really bright. If you do not have Simple Trainer, I will link my video below on how to install Simple Trainer, and you can work with the weather options in there to see if that helps with your brightness issue with the snow. I couldn't find anything out there except for the bright snow feature. And how to combat that. I did find one idea that a lot of people seem to say works, and it worked for me. So hopefully it works for you, and we will get into that step. And I have a definite fix for the bright taxi lights on the taxi cabs. Now, I did do a tutorial on Make Visuals Great Again that has inside of that tutorial, because inside the Make Visuals Great Again RAR file, download file, there is a taxi cab light fix file, okay? But that's not in the RadianceV, so I figured I would just make a standalone video. So I already did this tutorial within my Make Visuals Great Again tutorial, but a lot of people might not know that it's in there because, you know, I put it as a little treat or whatever. So I'm going to do a standalone video on how to get rid of the taxi ad bright light for that. Okay, so first thing I want to do, I opted to not go with the camera this time because I want to bring up my web browser and show you one way that worked for me that I found from a lot of people that it doesn't work for everybody. Hopefully it works for you, Mr.Lal, or anybody else having the same issue, is if you have Steam. Okay, if you have Grand Theft Auto under Rockstar or Epic, I'm not really sure how to verify your game files. You know, Google it. But for Steam, I know how to do it for Steam. And verifying your game files is helpful whenever you're having issues with your game. Sometimes you can just verify the game files and it'll fix some issues that you're having, unless it's a bad mod or something like that. In this case, it did work for me, and it did work for a lot of other people, but there were people that said it didn't work. So what you want to do is you want to double click your Steam, go into Steam, make sure you're logged in, okay? And what you want to do is you want to go to library and go to the game that you're looking to verify, okay? In our case, it's going to be Grand Theft Auto V, and you're going to right click that, and you're going to go down to properties, and you're going to click that, okay? Then what you want to do is you want to go to local files, the tab right here, and right at the bottom there, verify integrity of game files. I'm not going to do it right now. I just did mine earlier today. So when you verify, I've done it before, but when you verify integrity of game files, it can take up to between 10 to 20 minutes depending on the speed of your computer. Mine takes about 15 minutes for it to verify. But you know, it just checks all your files and makes sure everything is, you know, and it puts files where they're supposed to be if anything's mixed, matched, and mumble jumbled or something like that. I guess that's what it does. But for the snow, for the bright snow, that's the step. Those are the steps you want to take, okay? So one more time, go to Steam, okay? Go to library, click library, go down to the game, Grand Theft Auto 5, right-click Grand Theft Auto 5, go to properties, come over here to the local files tab, click it, go down to verify integrity of game files, click it, and let that run, okay? Once that runs, or while that's running, you can go ahead and install this next mod right here, which is going to fix the taxi cab lights. So let's get into that. All right, guys. So we're going to close out of that, and we're going to close out of this. Okay, the link down below, it's going to say taxi ad fix. Okay, click that link, and that's going to bring you to this page right here. Taxi ad fix for RadianceV 1.0.0 by PDaniels, who's well known on the LSPDFR community. Okay, and as you can see here, it shows you the issues, okay? The bright lights that you get after you install RadianceV. So you're going to click download this file. And for me, it's going to start to download down here right above my taskbar through WinRAR. It may ask you where you want to save it to. Save it to your desktop. That's usually probably one of the easier ways. Other than if it doesn't download it down here and it asks you where you want it, just always send them to your desktop. It's a lot easier to get to them and then delete the file when you're done. I like to download mine down here above the taskbar. Then I hit this little drop down bar and I hit open. I get rid of the pay for me box, and then I minimize it. So it's right down here in my WinRAR taskbar, okay? So we are all set with the web browser. So we can go ahead and exit out of that. Now, open up your OpenIV, and there's no need to tell you, because if you have Radiance, okay, then chances are you have OpenIV, all right? So I'm not going to link how to install OpenIV because obviously you already have it if you're having this issue. So go ahead and start up your OpenIV. Now, we are going to stretch this out so I can show you the pathway that you're going to want to take to get to your vehicles. You want to click your edit mode, okay? So yes. Then what you want to do is bring up your taxi ad fix file, and you are going to double click on the taxi ad fix in your WinRAR, and this right here, taxi signs _2.dds. All right, you are going to take this, left click it once, drag it up to your desktop, and drop it. Okay, we are all set with the WinRAR, so you can go ahead and exit out of that. As long as you have your taxi signs file on your desktop, exit out of your WinRAR. Okay, guys. Now I have my vehicles.rpf file saved under my favorites. So if I go right here to vehicles.rpf, it's going to bring me right to where we got to go, guys. Okay, but for those that don't have it saved, this I'm going to show you right now the pathway to take. So you're in your OpenIV, you just opened it, and here we are right here. You're going to click mods, then you're going to click times 64E. Now if you don't have times 64E over here, just look right over here. It'll be right here on the left hand side, and when you click it from over here, you're going to get this box that says, do you want to show in mods folder or change mod folder settings? Click the show in mods folder, okay? Once you do that, it'll put it like this, where all you got to do is click mods and it'll be right here, okay? Might take a few seconds to do it, but once you do it, you're going to want to go mods times 64E, levels, GTA 5, vehicles.rpf. Now what you want to do is go to favorites, go to add to favorites. It'll have vehicles.rpf and just click add. That way, if you ever have to work with any vehicle files, all you got to do is go into your favorites and vehicles.rpf and boom, it'll bring you right here, guys. That simple. Now, for those that don't know about your vehicle.rpf file, fragment objects. This is going to be this right here, and it's all alphabetized. Okay? From adder all the way down to, what is it, the Z type. Okay, these are all of your vehicle files. If you double click them, it shows you what vehicle is in that file. Usually these are your hi.yfts and your underscore hi.yft or your YFTs. You got the Vaca. Okay, oh, I got the Lambo inside the Vaca. And if you scroll down past the Z type, you then get the texture dictionary. Again, it's all alphabetized. It goes from adder all the way down to Z type. Your texture dictionaries are always going to be YTD or plus hi.ytd. Those are your textures. Those are the skins for your car, the lights, the signs for the taxi. If it's a police car, it's going to be whatever the police car says. It's going to be the decals, the lettering, the numbers, the license plates. All license plates are in the YTDs, okay? So, if you're all the way at the top of this file, you want to scroll down, and you're going to go past all of these cars here till you get to the texture dictionary, okay? Which the texture dictionary usually has the little white icon with the flashlight in it. Okay, you're going to want to scroll down till you get to taxi. Now, I have a different taxi installed in my game, but don't worry, I will show you how to do this, okay? So you're going to want to go to taxi.ytd. Alright, you're going to double click taxi.ytd. Now, what we want to do is, you're going to see, in yours, you are going to see, you know what? Let me do this, because this can be confusing. Give me 1 second, guys. Don't exit out of your OpenIV. I'm going to exit out of mine because I want to do something. I do have a Grand Theft Auto file. Okay, let me just change this. This is a little bonus feature for you. If you ever wanted to load up a different Grand Theft Auto file, this is how you do it. So we're going to type that main 2. Then I'm going to go to my clean version here, which I do not have a taxi cab installed in. Okay, and I'm going to backspace everything so it just says Grand Theft Auto 5. Boom. So now when I open up my OpenIV, it's going to read this file, okay? And I should have a vanilla standard Grand Theft Auto 5 taxi cab in that file. So let's go ahead and reload up my OpenIV. Because I want to show you guys how to do it. And I'm going to, I really want to show you guys how to do it. And I don't want to explain it without having the right car in there. I replaced my taxi cabs to look like the real Los Angeles taxi cabs. So all of my cabs in my game look like the real Los Angeles taxi cabs. Okay, so edit mode, yes. I'm gonna go up to favorites. I'm gonna, oh, see, I don't have it saved in this one because this is all new. Okay, so mods. Oh, there we go. See, now you can see times 64E. Copy the mods folder. And like I said, sometimes it can take a little bit to copy it into there. I hope everybody is safe and healthy right now. I hope your family and your friends are all doing well. Jeffrey Gamer thrives on his subscribers and his fans to be well. I really do. Thank you guys so much for the love and support to Jeffrey Gamer, man. I never thought that I would get to where I am right now, and that's just awesome, man. That's awesome. Okay, so we got times 64E copied in. So again, levels, GTA 5, vehicles.rpf. So now, if I click my taxi.yft so I can see what it looks like, it should be the regular. Yep, okay. So it is the regular taxi cab car. Okay, great. All right, so back to where we were. Go down to taxi.ytd. You're going to scroll really far down here, guys. And there it is right here. Now, we might have to change it in both. Let me see. No, we won't have to change it in this. So the taxi plus high.ytd, these are going to be your decals. These are your signs that are inside the car, on the windows. And then obviously this is the sign on top of the regular one, and and all that other good stuff. So we want taxi.ytd, okay? Now, here we go. The file that we put on our desktop is taxi_signs_2. Taxi_signs_2. You're going to click that once. Okay? Now, if you installed Radiance, mine looks normal. But if you installed Radiance, yours might look bright because I am working off of a clean Grand Theft Auto. So there's no Radiance in this Grand Theft Auto file that I'm showing you on. So this isn't going to be bright. Yours might look bright right now. Okay, guys? So here's what you want to do. While taxi_signs_2 is highlighted, and you can see your signs right here, you want to go to replace. Okay? Make sure your desktop over here is selected. It's going to bring up your file explorer. Make sure your desktop over here is selected. Click it. And you want to look for taxi_signs_2. There it is right there. You might not have the GIMP symbol because I have, it'll show mine through GIMP. Yours just might look like the white piece of paper, the image paper, or whatever. Just make sure it says taxi_signs_2. You're going to click it once until you see it right here in this file name box, and click open. As you can see, it darkened it. Now, if I was to go and save this, my game is going to, you're not going to be able to see the signs because I don't have Radiance installed. With Radiance installed, believe me guys, that bright orb, that Hiroshima bright light coming off of the top of that car is going to be gone, guys. Okay? So what you want to do is once you replaced it and you see this, the image got darker, you're going to go down here to save, and you're going to click it and save it. I'm not going to because, again, I'm working on a clean Grand Theft Auto. I don't want to put any mods in it. It's a clean version. It's my backup, one of my backups. So click save. It'll save, and it'll bring you back out to your OpenIV right here. You can go ahead and click that edit mode to save everything nice. I'm going to drop this box back down. Exit out of your OpenIV, and I believe that is everything. If the verify integrity doesn't work for the snow, okay, you could like I said, you could always try to use Simple Trainer and work with the weather options to see if maybe cloud coverage to get rid of some of the sun will bring down that brightness, which it will. Or there might be some reshading mods out there that you can get that might fix the problem. For me, it was the Verify Integrity that fixed it for me. So give that a try first, because that's not hurting anything. It's not installing anything into your game. It's just kind of cleaning up your files a little bit and all that other good stuff. So I hope this tutorial worked for you guys. Mr.Lal, I hope this resolves your problems. This is an issue that not only you were having, but a few of my subscribers were having, and many people out there. So, yeah, that's it, guys. Let me know in the description below if it helped you out, or you can go to my Discord. Like I said, I've been having issues with my Discord link expiring, but my boy Captain Horn, he got me up and running. So check out the Discord link, join the Discord, verify, and put any comments or concerns inside the Discord. I try to encourage everybody to go to my Discord because it's a lot easier for me to check the messages there, because YouTube doesn't always give me all of the messages, and sometimes, guys, it does get pretty difficult to check all the messages. So please, if you have issues and you need help with them, not only me but a few other guys in my Discord who are very knowledgeable with LSPDFR and GTA can help you out. Please go to the Discord. If you don't have Discord, it's free. Download it, create a name, hit the link in the description below, and go check it out. Also, go check out my guys, Criminal Justice, the True Uprising, and Captain Horn 23, and all of my YouTube brothers and sisters that are linked down below. They're all awesome. They all have great content. As usual, guys, Jeffrey Gamer is not responsible for your game files. All mods in this tutorial have been tested and work properly. I strongly advise you back up your files, as shown in this video, in case you make any mistakes. I also advise you watch the full video before installing any mods. Okay, guys? So, while reading that disclaimer, I did realize something, that I didn't show you how to back up your taxi sign, but really you don't have to, guys. You really don't, because you're replacing it with something better. If you do not have RadianceV installed in your game, do not follow this tutorial at all. This tutorial is strictly for people that have RadianceV installed in their game through their visual settings.dat. Okay? Do not install this taxi sign if you don't have RadianceV, because you're gonna kill your taxi sign. It'll be black when your taxis are driving through the city. So until next time, guys, stay safe, stay healthy, follow the rules, and obey the law. Your boy Jeffrey Gamer's out. Peace.